How can something as beautiful as this be done? Welcome to Biomutant.
Hold on to your tum-tum. Buffer than ever. That silo there is so tall. It's a mystery what they used to keep in it. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. where it cuts. Chop it up. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery. This is Nutlet. Up there in the little blimp, you'll find an upgrade bench. Let's see. This is no time for... Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed. Says there's usually a line, but today's your lucky day. Deepened your pockets. Fair enough all around. Offers you extraordinary prices. Says they could trade your old things for new. Try not to get turned around in the dark. You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap. Glad to see some wood scrap there.
Balani?
The Bullybul glade is beautiful. Watch out for Jumble. Let's see. He'd heard about you blending your way into the world, but he'd feared you might stew in your own juices instead. Wonders how you came to that conclusion. It's close enough, but he prefers to be called a mixologist. He wonders what you're going to do now that you've grown so tough and strong. Will you feed the world or watch it starve? You smell fresh and ready, like the kind of person who values nutrition and how it gives you life. He tells you that you are what you drink. So if you want to be good, drink wholesome. Otherwise the junk will hollow you out inside. Thinks life is full of all sorts of ingredients. It's up to you what to put into your blender and your body. And if you are what you drink, what happens to you when you choose different things? Agrees that it does, but then you change the world too, right? Thinks it's amazing how the world is coming back to life. So many fresh things to drink. Says he's impressed with how hard you've tried to make things decent and tasty again. Thinks it's awesome you joined the Myriad. They're always careful about the things they put in their bodies. Nothing but leaves and light. Thinks if you're with them, you must be too. Thinks you should get your convo cooking. He's curious if you've ever had soup tastier than life itself. If not, you've come to the right place. He's widely known for his jumble juice. His thoughts are like his juice, all jumbled up in his mind. Those who claim to know him even call him Jumble. Can you believe it? He needs more customers to claim that they know him. He promises to look after you if you look out for something for him. Figures it's one thing to be a great cook, but that's not so useful if no one knows to drink your juice. Jumbo wants you to keep your eyes peeled for a band of color that brightens with the sun after it rains. He's on the hunt for a concentrate of that prismatic refraction of sunlight forming in tasty droplets of rain in the sky. Find the concentrate he's looking for where the color hits the ground. Bring it back and he'll mix a jumble juice to share. Promises that you've never had anything like it. Come to think of it, no one else has either. So much water. Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. Wonders how something as eternal as the Tree of Life could ever die. Says in the past times most would kill time watching moving pictures in the eye box. Claims to have seen a working eye box somewhere around here. Says it's a box that shows moving pictures and sound. What a wild idea. Believes the eye box only works if you fix it first, which makes sense. You've got to mess with the dials to get the eye box kicking again. Otherwise, the eye box will just sit there, quiet and blind. Wonders what shows you'll watch. Some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Hope you grabbed a big breath. Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby. This is called suburbia, a place to get away from the city stink. That board is filled with all sorts of hopes and fears of those who didn't like the city or nature and got trapped in between. You're getting close to what they used to call suburbia now. Not quite a city, and nothing like nature. When the cities became too polluted, some moved here. Eventually, they ran out of places to escape. Back then, it was easier to move away from the messes you made than try to do anything to clean them. You'll find some traces of travels, even out here in the sticks. Now they won't get too close. Give yourself a bit more time. The forest has so many kinds of trees.